Hello, hello, hello. Hope you all are having a fine night. So I had a little poll going, and it seems that Snatcher was the one that won. So I'm gonna see. Oh, appears to have disappeared. Don't know why that did that. But we're gonna start some Snatcher. I think that's gonna be fun. There we go. This is a lovely intro. All right. Konami. That name meant something once. It was a great name. The many revered ones. What do you mean? Wait, CD backup RAM cart set. Which will you use? Internal backup RAM, CD backup RAM cart. Uh, hmm. Oh wait. Oh wait, CD backup RAM cart. So cartridge. Oh, so like I bet there's like, was there like a, is there like an early memory card system for the CD? Is that what this means by like CD backup cart? I don't know. We'll go with this one. Snatcher. Right. Device. Joypad only controls. Draw blaster cancel. What's A, B, and C on this? I guess we'll find out. Sound mode. Uh-oh. We'll just do that. Alright. That should be good. The story, characters, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, or events are entirely coincidental. Kojima totally did not just watch Blade Runner and think, you know, that looks cool, I want to do that again. Roland Sound Space. This story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives.
June 6, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere,
What is that?
creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. At
Dane.
this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis: the appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin,
Huh.
they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
You can definitely see
They
them.
steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place. These mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Very Terminator. Yeah, it does look very Terminator, Annie. Very Metal Gear-esque intro there. I can see that Kojima definitely directed that intro, I'm thinking. pristine. Look at that. There's just something to be said about just this era of games with just like the pixel art and everything. Just looks so nice. Act 1, Snatch. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? Look. So this is basically like a detective game, kind of. So like in the style of old DOS RPG, well, because it was an old DOS RPG before it came to the CD. The CD, I think, version came out like 5 years, 4 or 5 years after the main one. It's considered the best version though, so that's what I'm using. But yeah, it is detective visual novel game kind of thing. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. I don't know why, but just that's the only details he thinks of. Alright. It's just a junker recruiting ad. What's else around here? The front pod. It's one of those pod type reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. This is pretty heavy duty stuff they've got there. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. What are we doing? What are we looking for? Looks like a security camera. A surveillance camera. Go work on my snake impression. Looks like it leads into the inside of the headquarters. I am going to be doing all of these. This seems to be Junker headquarters lobby. Their security looks pretty tight. Investigate. The operator. It's no use. She's protected by a shield. There's a way to break the shield. The shield is heat-proof and shock-proof. It's specially designed to withstand an attack by Snatchers. What organization are you with, sir? I don't have to tell you. It's too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. So we got a bit of a ladies' man. She sort of looks like that actress. So what's her name? What happens if I keep? Heck of a lot better than the army, that's for sure. Now you can really tell Kojima directed this game. Investigate the poster. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. What organization are you with, sir? I'm not telling you. Investigate the camera. Looks like they're monitoring the offices. Investigate the area. There's nobody around but the operator. So do I not want the operator to be here for when I could try to go through the door? But the camera's there. Looks like the only switch for it is in the operator's pod. I'm afraid only Junker personnel are allowed inside headquarters. What organization are you with, sir? Oh, now let me talk. Oh well, let's try talking to the young woman over there.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. C. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
I was not expecting the talk in there. That's actually pretty cool. It's just gonna be like They Live, but with robots instead of aliens. This is basically like if Kojima watched Blade Runner and They Live and was like, you know what? Let's make that a video game. This is basically what this is. Alright. Look. At plate. What's plate? The official Junker name and trademark appear on it. Investigate. Yep, he's gonna say the same thing. Talk. I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today. He's told me that, Gillian. I have pretty good memory, Mr. Seed, especially if it's concerning an attractive man like you. Oh. So she into it then? Did I just accidentally play a dating game? I hope not. Ask about Neo Kobe. Who's Neo Kobe? Is it like Mika Kobe from the future? Kobe Bryant. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Oh, Neo Kobe must be like the city or something then, right? Ask about the Junkers. Could you tell me a little about Junkers' operations? The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. Of course, they works the main character flirting all. Well, he is like supposed to be styled after like classic detective types, I guess. I must look really uptight. Maybe I'd better stop wandering around. Well, how do you like it? I bet you'd like to see the office, right? I'd really like to know more. How about next time if we have the chance? Oh, okay, that was enter.
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters. Oh, that's right. The chief told me to bring you down as soon as you showed up.
The chief?
Yes, our big boss here at Junker headquarters. That's his office right over there. Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
Amnesia.
I'm afraid not.
Oh,
I still
there we
can't
go.
remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
I can see your point there. Just the way he said that. This dude going on about how he can't remember anything about his own wife, and then the person's just like, I can see your point about that. Like he's gonna like try to sell me something. Say, young man, what do you think of this 2005 Toyota Corolla I have here? Is that Columbo? This is this has a lot of Blade Runner influences from my understanding, but he is supposed to be based off of like old detective types, I want to say, so Columbo could have been an inspiration. Investigate the picture. So this is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture, it's very special to me. Ask about the picture. No, I can't ask about the picture, that sucks. Ask about the snap. A junker's job is highly specialized in. Oh, I'm using the not Columbo voice. A junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, then there's Mika Gibson, and you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us. Ask about just in general. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher program. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answered directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. I'm sorry, that's just the way that broken. Oh really, that's my design, by the way. Gee, if your taste is right out of the Dark Ages. It's not nice to say. What are we gonna look at? The window. It's a nice night view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers looking around there somewhere. Neo Kobe at night, great view, don't you think? Let me see what else is here. The monitor. It's a general purpose monitor using both liquid crystal display and plasma display technology. Plasma display, okay. Ask about Snatchers. Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neokovic. We have no idea where they come from, or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society, and that their numbers are increasing. Alright, let's see. Ask about authority. A junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: the purpose of the junker force is to eliminate bioroid snatchers. A junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a snatcher. A junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. In order to carry out one, a junker is allowed the use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbo cycle. That sounds fun. Those are the 5 rules. I have a sinking feeling that we are going to progressively break them as the story goes on. A junker's job is to figure out who the snatchers are and eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got yet to stop them.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Alright. What else have we got here? Ask about navigators. That was the one that came up I didn't get a chance to see. It's a robot designed to assist junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup too. It's an ID card with special IC chip built in. All of my personal data is recorded on this card. See, that card is very important. Take great care not to lose it. It's cold hard cash. There should be plenty to get the job done with. Let's look at the picture again. A picture of a vase, huh? What a funny design. Is there anything else I can ask about? Nope. Alright, guess I'm out of here. Where would you like to go next? Where I was trying to go in the first place. This is the shooting range. Junkers come here to improve their marksmanship. Practice. Alright, let's get a hand down this. You haven't got your blaster yet, have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Come on, let's go see Harry. But I think I should get some practice in first. Yes, but come on, let me take a crack at it. Alright, if you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun, but it doesn't have the power of a blaster. Is that okay? Yeah, thanks, Mika. Okay, let's start shooting practice. If you press the A button, you can draw your blaster. Press C to fire. You can put your blaster away by pressing the A button again. Are you ready? Remember, shoot only snatchers. Be careful you don't hit any civilians. The red gauge on the left shows the number of targets to appear. The yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. I'll start it on introductory level. Good luck. What? Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Yep, I got it now. Oh, those side panels are gonna be trippy. Looking straight at you, generic looking dude. That was terrible. Not too bad, didn't hit any civilians either. Well, you didn't waste many shots, but your accuracy needs work. You're picking your targets well, though. Come on, let's go see Harry. Alright, guess we'll go see Harry. Where would you like to go next? Engineering room. Let's get that blaster. What is that painting back there? Hello. This is engineering. All the junkers that is the runner's equipment is made here. Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Let's look around for him. Look at look at Mika's face. Okay, let's all look. You are truly beautiful, Mika. Thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value. Oh, that's so terrible. Investigate. Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. About Gibson. His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. As for Katrina, she's Jean's only child. She turned 18 this year. I wonder why that was important information, Mr. Kojima. About navigators. Every junker investigator gets an analysis bot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. Look at area. There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory in here. This room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. Alright, guess we gotta look around for where Harry went. Perhaps he's in the detective's room. This is a detective's room. It's the office of our runners. It's what we call junker operations. Like you'll be using the desk in the back. What about the desk near the door here? That's Jean's desk. Jean Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. Look. Why does Mika's face keep showing up on the look thing? Mika, I can sense that you and I are destined to fall in love. It might sound crazy, but Gillian, you're married, aren't you? I want to see where the style luxury goes. You're definitely laid it on too thick, don't you think? That's really. Oh my goodness. It's quite brilliant. He's won the 3 Nobel Prizes and the Fields Prize 2. Alright. 1 second. This is just Phoenix Wright before Phoenix Wright. Same style as Phoenix Wright, definitely. What kind of? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait, another Konami Capcom kind of rivalry there. It's actually kind of funny to think about. We're not gonna look at Mika's face again. I think we're freaking her out. A lot of information flows into here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. Oh, I can't ask about Jordan yet. Near desk. This is an antique desk. Jean's really into antiques. Far desk. Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. Area. This place is really different from other detectives' offices. I guess I can't ask about Jordan. Where would you like to go next? Computer room, I suppose. This is Junker Headquarters Computer Room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. I am really liking the pixel art on this. This looks nice. Antiques in the computer room, eh? I can't help but compare this to Metal Gear because I know that Kojima also directed this, or at least like worked on it. I don't know if he actually directed it or I just know that he was involved in some way. But like the little A's and ha's at the end of sentences is like that. I haven't seen a keyboard in some time. Ask about how to use a computer. Ask about computer. This is our host computer, a model RM1013. We call it. Oh, so Jordan's not a dude, it's a computer. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. Wouldn't that be Jellorden? With Nell? Jellorden? Jeller? It employs full scale artificial intelligence based processors. Jeller is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automated. Yep, okay. Technical jargon, you know. How to use. First, put your junk card in the slot. Once it's confirmed you as a user, you just follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Use Jordan. Go ahead, sit down here. Once you've registered on the system, the rest is easy. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters, Host AI Computer System. Please insert your ID card. What? Has this thing got a personality? Use card. Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome, Jordan. What sort of information do you need? At least let me in. Load ID file. Jordan ID file uses the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for, input last name, first name, then last name. No space. For example, input John Konami. Head of the company, John Konami. Or you can search for just the first name, for example, John. Enter name. Let's search John Konami. John. There's gotta be Easter eggs in this, right? John Co. Wait a minute. E. Okay. No matching names on file. Oh man. Enter name. Enter my name. Oh, no, back. Gillian. Cannot execute request. Do you not possess a high enough security clearance to view this data? It's my own data. It's my. It's like when I'm trying to do something with the computer. You require administrative purpose, administrative roles. I own you. You're mine. Let's do Sonic the Hedgehog. No matching names on the file. That sucks. Quit ID file, because you're boring. Load fact file. Jordan fact file. Please select the category you wish to search. Well, politic. No. Concerning Snatchers. Let's know the enemy. Distinguishing features. Snatchers operate almost exclusively at night and during the winter months. Snatchers only snatch VIPs. Their ultimate goal appears not to be the snatch itself, but some secondary effect to it. Snatchers' targets are restricted by their physical size, while they can adjust the size of these major body areas. These adjustments are limited. As such, their victims are exclusively persons of 150 to 180 centimeters in length. This makes snatching of children, the elderly, etc. impossible. Snatcher weapons. A mouth-firing laser cannon. Just that, just the laser cannon out of the mouth. Weak points. Thin slit portions of their skull armor which make head size adjustment possible. So shoot them in the skull. Got it. Cancel. Transportation, I guess. Tube liner, automatic traffic system, black taxi. What is that? Term referring to illegal man taxis. The word taxi usually refers to government-operated, computer-controlled unmanned vehicles. However, such taxis requiring personal identification aboard only operate in areas designated as municipal data administration districts, generate records of where customers board and get out, thus making their use impossible or impractical for many immigrants and illegal aliens. On the other hand, black taxis require no identification and will go anywhere, making them extremely popular as such government officials have decided that the black taxis, though illegal, have formed such a sophisticated organization throughout the city that they cannot be ignored any longer, and plans are being studied which would legalize their operation. So, like weed. Concerning Junker, um, Snatchers, Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter program in order to elicit civilian support in the effort to combat snatchers, the government instituted the following reward program. All eligible voters in Neokobe are given the right to register as bounty hunters. Registration involves a few simple tests and procedures. Firearm license, psychological profile, junker test, etc. Actual rewards for snatch termination depend on individual circumstances. Government also provides numerous insurance benefits for those injured or killed while attempting to terminate a snatcher. Alright, we'll quit fact. Actually, no, we'll go back to fact file. Was there anything I missed about the snatchers? I need to know what I'm looking for. In sector, spider-shaped probe security robots used by snatchers, thread-like sensor apparatus deployed from rear of robot, triggers needle gun attack if touched or approached, microjet powered, known to jump 30 centimeters, or no, length is 30 centimeters, weight is 500 grams. Specimens recovered for study by junk team and variably self-destruct, preventing further analysis. Chronology. December 22nd, 2024, first combat bioroids remains are recovered from the wreckage of SRS Flight 4003. You do know that when that date comes close, there's going to be like posts everywhere on Twitter about that. If Twitter's a thing by then. Flight 4003, which crashed in the Rocky Mountain Range, February 18th, 2045. The Snatcher, which had killed and replaced Snatch, the mayor of Neokobe, B. O'Connor, is captured but self-destructs during transport. In December, Neokobe is thrown into a panic over the problem. The witch hunts take place as people try to uncover and destroy imagined Snatchers. While known KPC broadcasters failed to be a Snatcher and terminated, they remain self-destruct, preventing further analysis. So you can't really research them at all because they keep blowing up. Leader of a prominent revolutionary religious group is determined to be a Snatcher during the pursuit. Snatcher's car crashes, destroying it in the resulting fire. Former president of biotechnology firm is uncovered as they're terminated. During transport, the remains are stolen. So it didn't blow up, or maybe it just got damaged enough that it didn't? Or maybe it's like the spiders blow it up, like the spider that said it deploys. Or like maybe... Interesting. Wonder if we're going to find those remains at all. Thank you for using Jordan. I look forward to our next session together. Ask... Look. Possessions. Exit. All we need to do is find Harry. Oh, let's ask the chief. Have you seen Harry? Doesn't let me ask about Harry. Never mind. See ya. Oh. Shooting range. Let's go see Harry. I'm looking for Harry. Exit. I wonder if we can ask Jordan about Harry. Let's look around a bit more and maybe we'll just stumble across him. Alright. Computer room. Use Jordan. Alright. Load the IT file of Harry. Harry Benson. Engineer, Junker Agency, 55, 168 centimeters, 65 kilograms, blood type O, marital status single, background originally member of government science team to combat Snatchers before its combination with police team to form Junker Agency. Parents die in the catastrophe. Harry is taken into government custody. Earns PhD from Michigan State University at age 14, gains widespread attention for his development of weapons during World War III, joins NASA following war and contributes to ramjet engine development team. 3 Nobel Prizes, 1 Fields Prize. So you can't tell me where he is then? Alright, well, good to know I can just look up info on him. He's got to be back by now.
Oh,
There
good,
he is.
Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before? No, I don't believe so. Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
So he's 168 centimeters tall. So he's within the range of the people targeted by the Snatchers. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out. Look at Harry. Somehow I get the same impression. Have I met this guy somewhere? What's wrong? Do I have something hanging from my nose? There's a poster and a photograph on the wall. What is with that poster? Looks like a poster from the late 20th century. Is it meant to be like Marilyn Monroe or somebody? What, you don't know who she is? You've got good taste for you. Huh. It's the picture that was on the wall. It's a photograph of a small boy. It's a picture of me as a kid. It's my only memory of my childhood. Why is everybody just not remembering things? Investigate Harry. Those are old work clothes. Let me take a look at those. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Ask about Snatchers. You're an engineer. Tell me how the Snatchers are built. It's odd, but we've never been able to get a specimen. They've always stolen or have self-destructed. If they have any weaknesses, they're built pretty well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They've got these slits on their head for a reason. A well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship. Alright. So maybe he's not a Snatcher if he just told me how to destroy them, but maybe that is exactly the type of thing that a Snatcher would say to divert uh, attention. Ask about Blaster.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
This
Unbelievably light.
is the greatest handgun ever
You bet
made.
it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both
Uh, hmm. So what am I supposed to do now? I think the stream might be lagging a little bit. Hold on. It seems fine. Maybe it's just on my end. I don't know. Where's my gun? First, you have to get used to things. The rest can come later. Use the Junker's Eye practice system down at the shooting range to get used to your blaster. You know the booth that we just saw in the shooting range, Gillian. Okay. I will attempt to leave. Unless I'm supposed to ask more.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Oh, it's. Wait a minute. Is that
Introduce yourself.
is that just straight up?
Sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian.
Is that
My
just
name
straight
is
up the Metal Gear
Monica.
Mach 3 from?
I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
It's actually.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his
Oh,
name
Swiss,
from
you're in here
the
too. How's it going?
events of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Wait a minute. Wait. Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? What is going on? Let me see if it. Yeah, my connection's pretty bad. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, why is it doing that? Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? It wasn't doing that earlier. Oh, the stream is going to be really behind now. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's not. That is really behind now. Jesus. Okay, well I guess that's just what I got to deal with. How do I get out of here? Well, it's kind of like flipping through the menus and looking at my phone to see how it is, and yeah, it is really behind. Oh, yeah, good to see you, Swiss. It's been a while. Glad you're doing good. But yeah, this is Snatcher from Konami, directed by Hideo Kojima, as you can tell from the fact that we just met an actual, honest to god Metal Gear. I knew that there was a Metal Gear reference in this. I didn't think it was canon or like supposedly canon. How do I Metal Gear followed by pedal motion system? Eh? I don't want anything that's gonna slow me down. I wasn't built for. Yeah, in case of emergency, what? Carry me while you run, please. You can't be serious. Tell me you're not serious. About Metal Gear. Navigators are designed from the start as Junker's investigative assistant. All detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it. They're packed with features, and the Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about the tech system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a navigator is to assist in an investigation's data management. But they do have a save function. Just choose the use Metal Gear command and then the save command. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. In the same way, you can use the use light command to help you when it's too dark to see. I told you they were nice to have around, didn't I? How about communications? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. Jeez, just select use Metal Gear and then use video phone. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through, like with my stream right now. Oh, a phone.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
From who?
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene. Be careful, Gillian.
You guys are quiet. I don't know if you know. Oh yeah, I got my mic's a little.
In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL
Let's get after it. We gotta go help our bud. Right. Am I able to save? There we go. I'll save everything that has happened up until now. Which file number would you like to save under? Let's do 1. Save completed. Would you like to continue play? Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. We're not done yet. Alright. Enter turbo cycle. Oh, that's sick. Everyone knows cool futuristic cars open with the hood going up. We're in the turbo cycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go? We're gonna go home. Screw this, guys. We're going home and taking a nap. I'm not fighting no body snatchers. Alright, factory ruins. Here we go.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
But yeah, this is basically like... Is it back up? Guess it's back up. Yeah. Nothing's running that should be slowing it down, so I don't get what's up with that. Hopefully it's caught up a little bit. Not totally. Alright. Junker HQ. Let's... Or no, it's exit, not go to the HQ. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Gene called from. Alright. Alright, let's look around at the sky. The sky is getting quite dark. It looks like a storm may be coming in. Hopefully not a winter storm, because then apparently they come out in those. This place is quite run down. It looks deserted, too. Alright. Investigate motion detector. Metal, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Alright. Guess we'll have to investigate the building. This building is heavily damaged. It's probably been abandoned since the last century. Oh, well, how do I get in there? You should consider doing more video. I've been trying about it. I wanna do videos, but I'm working on streaming at the moment to like get footage for videos. A storm. Let's hope it's not approaching. uh, wait, what? Possessions. Oh yeah, no, looking. Look around the area. This place is quite run down. It looks deserted too. How do I go inside? There's no sign that anybody's around. I want to go inside. Yes, I know you want to get in the building. Why? I can't. Do I need to get back in the thing? This is pretty dangerous. Let's go home. Killian, she needs our backup. We have to find him quickly. Oh, that does not sound.
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something happened to Jean-Jacques.
I think it was a scream.
Please use extreme caution.
If only Snake was here, he'd know how to get in.
This could indicate the presence of snatchers or insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
You just read about them earlier.
Used by snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Needle guns. I don't like needles. That's scary. Okay. Why aren't you asking about the spider that you just learned about like a minute ago? Alright. Yeah, the Metal Gear looks exactly like the little tiny one from Metal Gear Solid 4. That's... must have been the wind. Alright, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. Push the A button to draw your blaster, which is the Y button on my controller. Anything could happen in here. You might want to save frequently just in case disaster strikes. What kind of stepping noise is that? It's like a frog. We've entered the factory. This is the spot where he plays that video info call. Can I, like... You're not playing on original hardware? Go on eBay, look up a copy of the Sega CD, and look up a copy of Snatcher. Actually, don't look up a copy of Snatcher because the CD has no pirate protection, so you know. Uh, yeah, okay, that's a funny thing. It's like a CD was like one of the first consoles that used CDs. That was like its whole thing. So it was named after that. So like it has no pirate protection. So if you have a Sega CD, you can just put a ROM on a disc, and it's nothing to bypass. It just works. Uh, listen. I'm not picking up any sounds. Investigate. Motion detector. Metal, aren't you picking anything up? Nothing's moving. That's odd. What happened to Jean? Investigate the ceiling. This place looks like as if it could collapse at any moment. We must be careful. Base Sega. Look at ceiling. The ceiling looks quite like... I don't know why I find that funny. Look around the area. The building is severely damaged. It should be demolished. Use Metal Gear. Let's save right here in case I bungle something. Which file number would you like to save in? 1. This file contains data from it. Yes, you can still save. I want you to. Would you like to continue? Yes. Alright, now we're returning to the investigation. That save system might get slightly annoying if I do it fast enough. Or enough. Investigate area. There's nothing special here. Where is Gene Jack anyway? Or John Jack? No, it was Gene. Looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. Still nothing. Still nothing. Wait, I'm picking something up. It's headed this way. Oh no! What direction is it coming from? 10 ahead. 10 meters. 9, 8, 7, 6. It's impossible. I don't see anything. It's just a fly. Gosh dang it. Oh. That's actually kind of funny. I don't know why I found that as funny as I did. Investigate the ground. Investigate the ground. Why? I don't know why I find this as funny as I do. I scan the area with my sensors, but I can't pick up anything special. Look. Oh, move. I can move. Okay. Advance. Now moving ahead. What is that?
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
What?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Little John. Oh, it's the water from the pipe. Okay. It's like it's like that moment in Silent Hill 2 where it was just like, what was that noise? The floor is made out of floor. It is. Any motion. No, I'm not getting any reading. You're lying. The water's dripping. Also, I see Snatcher. Hello, Denoval. How are we doing? I was wondering if you were going to show up when I advertised it in the gaming channel since you were interested in the game. What's happened to Little John? Little John's been demolished. No. No, not Little John. Surely not Little John, no. Oh, it looks like Wally and Mega Man or Pac-Man had a child. What is this? What am I looking at? It's also been mangled, so like it probably looked better when it wasn't. Metal Gear is this game's equivalent of Goombella. I can't confirm any sound except for the water drops. And Little John's shorting out. Alright. Is there anything else? Only find Little John's memory chip. Can I take the memory chip? The charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all his circuits are buried completely, though. So laser cannons that the robots were using, the Snatchers. His functions have been completely terminated. His memory may be all or partially intact. Where's Gibson? A navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. We have to hurry. I want to take his memory. I'm so happy I got this play this game on real hardware. It was awesome. I really do want to. I really think it'd be funny to get a Sega CD eventually, because this does look like a lot of fun.
What
Who the heck is Gibson? The Gene Gibson. He got attacked by a Snatcher. Basically just the aliens from They Live, but as robots. This is basically just Kojima watched Blade Runner, the game. This is just what this is. Oh, I missed what the memory chip thing was about. Okay, anyways. Advance. Right, investigate the area. We're the only ones in the area, supposedly. Nothing's around. It's uncomfortably quiet in here. Alright, we'll go forward. What is that? Wait, there's a figure on the floor. Ooh. Oh, he's I'm sorry. Just the voice of the Metal Gear just going ooh, like no, this is bad. He's dead. That's not good. Why do you get cut off at the head if they fire lasers? What if they have like a bleeded thing or something? This game came out the same year as Super Mario Bros. 2. That is something to think about. That is something to think about. Gibson, it's Gibson. My God, his head's been twisted. Oh, twisted off. Oh, right, because it's like freakishly powerful robot. For 1994, the voice acting is very good. Yeah, this is like I haven't even like been able to make fun of any of it except for like that. Oh, that is like that. It's been really good. It's like a CD version released in 1994. Yeah, so that was. Yeah. So that was 6 years. No. Yeah. So it's 6 years. Yeah, so I was right. It was like I said like 5, 6 years after the original version earlier because this released on DOS. I want to say first, and then I got added onto here. CD had like a couple of these types of games. I remember. I think that one. What was it? Like that one game you had to like protect the girls in the house from like the kidnappers or something. I remember what it was called now. Why does your character look like Columbo? He probably is based off of that kind of era of detective stuff. So that's he doesn't sound like Columbo though, which sucks. You know, speaking of heads twisted off, there's this one time my wife, who I can't remember anymore. Oh no, I can't make the my wife one time jokes because he doesn't remember her very well. Night Trap, yeah, it was Night Trap. That was it. That was it. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in Night Trap. I don't know if I'd stream it. Maybe I don't know. Something to maybe put in a future poll. Motion detector. Is anything moving? Nope. Okay, he's probably dead then. Investigate the corpse. He's still warm. That scream was heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head has been twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this. Metal. Anything on your sensors? No, nothing. We're the only one moving. Alright. No, is there anything else I can, like, see on him? I can't believe they killed G. I can't either, this early. It's not like he was a major, almost mythical figure shown to us right away. Like something was going to happen to him. Yes, there we go. There is a key in one of his pockets. Alright. Can I investigate the key? What is this key for? I don't know if that's anywhere where old keys like this are still used. Wonder when that'll come into play. Look. It's been crushed flat. This would have taken incredible strength. This item is quite an antique. Metal, hang on to this key for evidence, okay? Alright, I'll store it. Let's get. Yeah, I can't see the key anymore because he's got it stored. Okay, that's good. Alright. It's a dead end. I don't see any way out from here. It's not moving. Not hearing anything. I kind of like this where you gotta like look around a little bit. I can't believe not Harrison Ford is investigating not Terminator. It's like a weird, morbid combination of Harrison Ford and Columbo. Or Harrison Ford's character from uh frick. I can never remember the name of it. Blade Runner. I keep thinking uh like Cyberpunk and then Ghost Runner. So just like I get those two in my head. It's like no, it's not either of those. Lots of Cyberpunk stuff that takes like the same kind of naming scheme. We're gonna save here in case anything bad happens to me. Yep. All right. Wonder if we can find. Maybe it's left the building? Didn't know they added Rick Deckard to a visual novel game. What timeline is this? Yeah. Still nothing? Hmm. Hmm. Boy, they really wasted him. Little John. I'll never forget you, Little John. Godspeed. Nothing around. There's nothing moving but the two of us. Alright. Let's keep checking the area, Gillian. Alright. Report analysis results. I'm afraid I cannot analyze another navigator's memory. We'll have to go back to the headquarters processes. Let's just hope there's something left. Am I missing anything? Hmm. Oh, Gene's holding something in his right hand. Okay, well look, well, what's he holding in his hand? It's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. In addition, there is skin tissue under his nails, probably from him scratching his attacker. Maybe we can use this to figure out who attacked him.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
Alright. So we know A European version, a European uh, dude.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
I've cornered a probable male snatcher, so maybe. So maybe it was more than one, or maybe it was just like a snatcher disguised as a woman who just looked like a man. Because like if it was just in a dark room with him being attacked, like maybe he just couldn't tell. Alright, so European and Caucasian woman. Possibly one person, but maybe not. Fatal Fury Special Sega CD version sounded so bad. I'll have to look up the voice lines. You have a good night, Swiss. Thanks for sticking around. This is good. Is there anything else? There's more. There's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets. Search the house. It's written on ordinary paper. Search the house. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, we'll do that. Okay, so apparently there's more to find. Keep in mind the voice acting in this game is from the actual hardware, not Red Book audio yet. Konami back in the day just knew what they were doing. Like, they made some really good games, like even as far back as the NES. They just had high quality stuff that just took a turn in later years. Anything on his corpse?
Analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Fantastic.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present. Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed. I'm reading movement.
What is that? Who was that? Two people.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
That was fine until a moment ago. Please stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? Sound off in the distance. Maybe it's due to change in air pressure? Must be several tons of earth here. Then where did those snatchers go? They definitely headed in this direction, didn't they? We're to save here. they get through the... There's no other way out of here unless they liquefy themselves. They must have gotten out some other way. Why are you sneezing so much now? What's the beeping noise? Can't hear it on stream. It is very quiet. Miho knows exactly where it's coming from. Where is it coming from? I don't like the... Like that of a timer. I don't like how it's implying it's a timer. I don't like that implies I'm gonna get out of this building. Wait, no, I didn't want to go forward. Turn up the volume on your TV to hear in order to hear it better. Yeah, let's see. Check Little John. Oh. Picking up something from the direction of Little John. That's what the novel said. I thought Little John's functions were totally dead. Why is it beeping? What is wrong with you, Little John? Oh. What is that? Oh. That's what the beeping was implying. Just to be on the safe side, you should save frequently from here on. Okay, we'll do this. Like how the game is like suggesting that like I turn up the TV or save pretty often. Maybe I should investigate it. I can't disarm this type of work that... Alright. Use your blaster. Press the A button to draw your blaster. Why isn't it letting me draw it? Oh. This would be really cool with like a light gun integration somehow. Die, robots! The motion reading has vanished. Villain, are you alright? They hit me once, but I'll survive. Now activating first aid systems, I'll stop the bleeding. Thanks, Metal. Blood flow stopped. Disinfection completed now. Injecting Junker's blood fluid supplement and painkillers. Finally, some nanomachines healing agent. Nanomachines? All of the Metal Gear stuff here. Ouch. Ooh. That should be sufficient for the time being. That was close. Gotta be more careful. Alright.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
The way the little portrait of him just tackles it.
Jeez.
I just find that really funny.
Ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters. Return to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
You don't say.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
I'm here to fill in Gene's shoes. I won't let you down, Chief. As someone who's played Snatcher on the TV, the explosion is actually very loud. Nice. Oh, I like the little. I like the little like fourth wall breaks and like meta kind of stuff that Kojima tries to do with these games. Alright, well, thank you everybody for hanging out, but I've gotta get going. Do think that this is looking like a very fun game, so definitely we'll be playing more of this. Might stream again tomorrow night. I'll see what I can do about that. But yeah, thanks for coming on down. Hope you all have a good night. Thank you, Annie, Denoble, Radical, if you're still there. Swiss, I know, left, but everybody who hung around, thank you very much. See you around. You all have a great night. Okay. Just go ahead and save that. There we go. Alright, and finish. Gillian, I hope we can continue the investigation together soon. I hope so too. I kind of like that. That was nice.